It made me feel insignificant.
I will not give in to being bullied. I will not be bullied into a shadow of a life.
Eric and Julia rarely even speak to each other.
I got her started in show business. So then she gets Pretty Woman and becomes the biggest star in the world.
Everybody's the good guy, everybody's the bad guy. We're all making the right decisions and the worst decisions.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it.
At the height of her career, she disappeared.
And I know this is never going to work, and I don't know how to get out of it. It's so painful and stressful.
I blew it. I got so mad. I didn't know what else to do.
I just had this instinct to stop doing anything. You peak too early, it's all downhill. And my mom worked a full-time job and raised 3 girls pretty much on her own. My brother's older, so he was gone and out of the house. It is heartbreaking. My father died when I was a young girl, and that's really traumatic despair for a young person.
I got her started in show business.
Do you feel as though you've arrived?
Well, I think I've just always been here, and people just kind of are starting to figure out where I am.
For me, my addiction came from pathological anxiety.
It was out of control, and I was a kid.
It's all so ugly in so many ways.
I basically ruined every relationship I ever had.
Eric couldn't stand the fact that his own sister had not only sided with his ex-wife, but also bought her a house where she could live with little Emma.
This is a complicated family. It really becomes this powder keg in a way. So much focused energy on oneself is nerve-wracking. I just had this instinct to stop doing anything.
At the height of her career, she disappeared.
You peak too early, it's all downhill. I did get thrown off balance for a period of time. What I remember so well was meeting Pauletta and all your kids and seeing how you valued your family, your home life above all else.
My mother was very aggressive. My father was a big guy, but really a gentle man.
My 3 closest friends did quite a bit of time, in decades. And my mother had enough sense to get me out of that situation before it was going to be my turn.
I was very distraught and upset and kind of falling apart. And I said, Denzel, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And he said, you know, you're going to act. And in a way, it sort of set this perspective for really my entire career. This is not my life. This is not the sum of my circumstances.
When he arrived, they not only made up, but it was as if they had never fallen apart.
And that's the way things come into our lives. They're not these big, great crashing moments.
Emma is a dream come true in every aspect.
We have a really great relationship, Emma and I. I am so proud of her. I have a great family. That's the biggest love that you can have, one that you almost can't contain. It just bursts forth.
She, my wife, and I remain friends ever since then, and I've had the pleasure to watch Julia grow up. She's come through with confidence and grace and a real sense of who she is.
My girl, Julia Roberts.
Denzel!
I love my life. Denzel Washington. I don't think I would be who I am today if everything that had happened hadn't happened.
Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Really deep inside, we are who we're destined to be, who we choose to be, and who we want to be.